Did that? Yep. Yeah. There we go. Hello. Welcome. All right. So, how's it going, everyone? Oh, jeez. Uh, I'm. I don't know what I like. I think something I had for dessert is just like not agreeing with me, but we'll press on. I think we should be okay. Uh, how's it going, everyone? How are things? I am. I'm okay. I had this. I just could not like fully stay awake today. Just like in and out. I'm not sure what was going on with that, but I am certainly awake now, so that's good. Um, gonna gonna start today a little bit different. I wanted to make some changes to how we uh approach the sort of, I don't know if I should say news aspect. I'm not like a professional reporter or anything, but like I tend to have commentary on the news. So I may as well go ahead and talk about gaming news a little bit. There's gonna be a couple interesting stories here, and then we'll hop right into some trailers, and we'll try to do that for about an hour, and then Um, yeah, we'll head right into Hades 2. So we'll start off there, and you know what? I'm just gonna leave the the stream info as it is because it, we'll get to Hades eventually. It's just not right now. All right, we'll talk about it just a little bit later. Um, so yeah, I am just mostly pulling from some websites that I know of, some that were mentioned in regards to some stories I was interested in. And yeah, that was kind of where I just said I need to try and do something a little bit different. Uh-oh. Is my oh, is it the actual camera? It's the camera. Uh-oh. I think the camera is freezing up. What's going on? Um, hold on. Let's. You seem okay. I'm going to stop the camera for a second and see if I can. Y'all can still hear me, but um, yeah, my camera's being weird. So just give me a minute. Good, good. Okay, sorry about that. So don't want to waste any more time. Wanted to get into right into some things happening with uh, some headlines out here. Uh, kind of wanted to dig deeper on what's going on with EA because there are a couple a couple stories over the past few days that have left people a little concerned. And Polygon, Josh Broadwell at Polygon kind of went into a little bit of a deeper dive talking to some people about what was going on with that. So, um, yeah, well, just let me transition the screen? Yes. Okay. You okay, OBS? You okay? Good. Good. You seem to be freezing a lot today. I don't know. I don't know. I do not like that. Um, we'll we'll try to play this by ear. But let's get into this particular. Oh no, not there. That's not what I wanted to do. Want to. There we go. All right. So, so title of this headline is what the EA deal could mean for BioWare, The Sims, and more. I took a quick peek at it earlier, but you know, there's always more details. So as far as what I'm reading here, actually, let's get. Hey, what's going on, Core Activities? What's going on? I am currently just reading off the news talking about the future of EA. You, uh, I mean, do you have any thoughts on what's going on based on based on what we're seeing here already? Like this is an article talking about the big ol' oh yes yeah wait what why is it I didn't say for allow yeah I don't know why it's saying that you're not allowed to swear. I said it should be fine. I don't know. Settings are being weird, but yes, indeed. Um, uh, fuck EA. Y'all made a terrible deal. You made a terrible deal for your fan base, the people who buy Madden, F1, FC. Like you're talking about a massive amount of money spent on you just so that you can end up in debt and put a whole bunch of your other departments or the other teams that you've got, BioWare, Maxis, you put them all under essentially a under notice. And games like I don't know, a new Mass Effect might not even happen because Mass Effect allows you to do some crazy stuff with relationships. Let's just put it that way. So your new Saudi owners are not going to be too chill about that. Mm, yeah, it's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. The Sims. Like I read in uh, this particular article, kind of scrolling down here already, kind of moving way past everything else. But under the Sims and Bioware, you have some people. Yeah. Oh, you make your own games. That's that's even better. See that this is what I like. This is what I like to see. I want to see more indie devs. Um, you know what? After we talk about this, send me. So, do you have a trailer for any games that you're putting together? Any work in progress stuff? I'm all about letting people know about the broader landscape. EA might be sinking. Okay. I just made a small one. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, let's let's actually. All right. I know I said I was going to do the news first, but we have a dev in chat, so yeah, why not? I probably should have. I probably should have vetted this first, but let's see what happens. Ooh, left mouse to pick up. All right. All right. Just is this one of those? So it looks like it's working for right now. Um, is it done? I think it's done. Yes. Hmm. Okay. So I don't wait, is I don't know if Sophia's. Oh, okay, that all right, all right. Well, we're just learning, just started out here. Let's put some right mouse to that's what okay, I missed that. There we go. Yeah. Gotta make sure both sides are nice and cooked. All right, let's see. All right. Is there any way of telling whether or not the ooh, okay, that it says okay, this takes too long. Um I definitely screwed up somewhere. Let's see, let's see. Oh, okay. Um all right. Oh, the question mark is just put anything there. Okay, okay. So put some pork chop there. Ooh, that one's very well done. And let's see, can we flip this? All right. So let's give you. Okay. So oh, okay. So we are up to 5 orders already. Get this out there. I think that's an egg. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. This is uh this is part of the experience. I think people playing games like this. Oh, I don't think I got it in time. Oh, okay. Oh, you get more time. You get more time. But yeah, core activities. If you know anybody, ooh, I keep my eye on the ball. Ooh, I ran out of steak. Uh-oh. Well, but yeah, if you know anybody else that wants to send over games, Itch.io via Itch.io, any demos, anything like that, let me know. I'm more than willing to uh, take some time out of the stream schedule and just like rock with this for a bit. See what people are looking to. Oh, what was that? I don't have the stream. Uh, I do not have stream activities on here. Where did that doc go? Activity feed. There we go. What just happened? Oh, thanks for following. Awesome. I should flip that. Yeah, this is a not like if this is your first. Yeah, yeah, I will absolutely stick to the microwave until I get this game down. Um, core activities. Uh, thanks for following. Happy to have you on board. Um, yeah, that that's that's a nice. I think that's if that's your first game, that's a nice first game. Um, Definitely, like, could see a little sequel to Overcooked or something along those lines. And yeah, that could be something, that could be something special. Like, I will never ever underestimate the power of a solo dev. I look at Balatro, I look at Vampire Survivor, I look at Hollow Knight. That's three dudes. If three dudes can make a game like Hollow Knight or Hollow Knight Silk Song, yes, it took forever, but the game is good, right? Y'all did your thing, core activities, you're doing your thing, and I think in a landscape like what I was talking about before, with a EA that is basically selling their souls out, saying, "Hey, I don't care. I don't care if we're 20 million in debt. I don't care if we have to kowtow to people who don't see, like, regular people as humans. Like, they're like, hey, money money's the only thing that's on my mind." And now EA's in debt. I'd read about this a little bit earlier this year. So this is a B. They are in a B rated loan right now. Like, they are in a loan situation that is basically junk debt. They can't. This is a lot of money, like $20 billion worth of debt, and they don't have a lot of reliable sources to make that money back. And now they're privately owned, which means if they're going to be making these games, trying to make games that are going to make enough money to make people want to buy their games, well, question is, how can you get people to buy your games if y'all don't really have that connection with people anymore? You're more concerned with the Saudis, the Jared Kushners of the world. These people are mega rich. What do they know about the regular lives of people playing video games? Like, what do they know about the fantasies that people wish they could play through? Like, this is not, they don't know us, right? Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. They're looking, they see nothing but risk. Core activities is 100% right. They see nothing but risk in anything they do. You see a game, like, think about trying to get somebody to pitching Balatro to somebody. It's a card game where you play poker and you just keep playing poker until you can't beat the house. That's essentially it. Keep scoring higher and higher with all of these antes, and these antes are looking at, like, exponential numbers. And yeah, that's the game. That's the whole thing. Go to any big box publisher. They're gonna say, "What the heck are you trying to sell me? That's where's the microtransactions? How am I supposed to make money on this forever?" That's the game is the game, right? They know the person who made Bellatrix, Local Thunk. They know what people like them, people like me, they know exactly what they want out of the out of their gameplay experience. And if all that EA and their new owners see is risk, then what's the point? What's the point of all this supposed freedom from from the shareholder boardrooms, it's no longer shareholder boardrooms. Uh, it's the corporate finance boardroom, and like even the corporate finance boardrooms, they say they're privately owned. The the companies, the organizations, Silver Lake Investment and Affinity Partners, they are more than likely they have some kind of publicly traded aspect to them. So explain to me how any of this, including the Saudi Arabia investment fund, how any of this is going to be free from anybody's grubby little mitts getting in there. And then, to make matters worse, EA's new owner is talking about we're gonna we're gonna hop into AI. The new owners of EA are hoping that AI will cut costs and boost profits. Now, if you know anything about what happened recently with Sora AI and how they are cooking under the sun right now. They have Disney, Marvel, they have DC and Warner Brothers, all just looking for any reason to bring these guys to court, and they're already in getting sued, and they're finding like people like potentially. Now, I'm not entirely sure of this particular claim, but potentially companies like Nintendo. Now there is a story here we'll get to in a minute, but they're looking at a huge amount of debt, right? And the only way they can think is, well, if we have a lot of debt, the only way that we can make sure we don't have debt is if we don't have employees. That's the way that they think. We don't, hey, if we get rid of the devs, right? And or we get rid of some of the devs, we need to keep some of them. Uh, Whatever, guy. Okay. But we need to keep some of the devs to type in prompts and hopefully do something related to the video game, like coding. I'm guessing they're even gonna go into artwork, and they think that they're going to be able to just get away with that. Like if somebody looks vaguely like a Toei character, that being anybody from Dragon Ball or One Piece, maybe even Bleach, I think they're also in Toei's little cadre of properties. You're going to tell me they're not going to say, "Oh, we're coming after you." Oh, we're on that ass. What are you talking about? You're going to make a game that looks like Dragon Quest. You think Square Enix isn't going to pop out of the shadows and say, "Ooh, money" via lawsuit? EA, what you did was entirely stupid. You would have had a better time selling off some of your IP. Like there's a video I had seen on TikTok, people talking about, well, with all that debt they're gonna have to sell anyway. Y'all should have sold in the first place. You should have sold a couple IP here and there. You have a ton, and just take that money and try and reinvest it. Put it into something else. But hey, I don't own EA. I'm not it's not going to truly affect me just yet. It's going to affect us as gamers eventually cuz a bunch of these investment firms are saying, well, entertainment, as far as entertainment goes, video games are the biggest money makers, so like what else should we do? We should probably just start pumping money into that until we own another company, until they own uh like if they buy Atari. I'm fairly certain Atari's already bought, and I think we'll get into that in a second. But a bunch of these companies are they started in the United States, and now I don't think any of the big ones are, with the exception of Microsoft still owning Activision and Blizzard. Uh, Virtually everybody else is gone. They're not of they're not made from made in America anymore. And hey guys, that's some rough going. I'll be real. All right. So looking at what we're seeing here, the very next thing, kind of inching into another disappointing story. System Shock 2. Now, I couldn't remember if I had it, but I needed to make sure. I went to my GOG account, said, "Oh, it's not there." I bought it right quick because the original System Shock 2 is going to be removed from sale. You can't buy it anymore because for whatever reason, the current owners of Six System Shock as an intellectual property, they said, uh, "Nah, we have plans for that, but we're not going to make it possible for you to play the game before we tell you what our plans are." Okay, so if this completely disappears, hey, I don't know. You're just gonna have to find some other way. And hey, yeah, that's why that's why GOG is here. Um, thank goodness for them. Thank goodness for them trying to maintain the rights to these things. But even on GOG, they're not going to be able to hold on to that license anymore. If you buy it, it's yours. So I got it. I made sure that I'm not letting, like, literally video game history just poof disappear in smoke because some people said, well, we don't really know what we're gonna do just yet. Atari or Night Dive. Wait, what? Wait, what? Let me read this again. Oh yeah, no, Atari's the parent company. They are they're just gonna delist it without really giving us any idea of why or what the replacement is. This is a game that's been on PC in so many different ways for so many different years, and it's like, oh, are we gonna like? Is this a Disney Vault situation? Are we just gonna say, well, we're not gonna have this out there for a good long time until we need more money? Then we're gonna remove it from the Disney Vault, blow some dust off of it, and say, "Hey, y'all want this classic video game?" Like, I don't, I don't understand this mentality. The game is out; it's making you money. Just leave it there, unless there is some other reason for you to keep it from being accessible, like a good reason, some existential reason that keeps you from holding on to it, then what's the deal? What are we the gamers getting out of you removing the game? Cuz I'll be real, that'll make me less likely to want to play more Atari games cuz I don't know if they're going to have them available. I'm going to be pressured to buy these games and figure out what when are is this game going to be around in a couple months, in a couple years. Games preservation is so important, and that's why GOG is probably as well liked as a platform as it is right now. So this very disappointing news. Very disappointing news. Um, this story was a red herring, so I'm not really going to get into that. But this next one, kind of getting back into more disappointment from major game publishers. Hey, so I've never really taken advantage of this. I don't have Game Pass. I've never really I wasn't subscribed, but this looks like a significant detriment to the people who are playing it. This is from Games Radar. Scott McRae talking about Xbox quietly cuts Call of Duty discount for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers despite raising the price by $10. So this is kind of a two-in-one for me. I did not talk. Wait, I don't think I've talked about the whole Game Pass situation and how they are bumping the prices up for all of their like premium selections. And they're saying, "Hey, so yeah, things aren't really going so hot at Xbox," which immediately pisses me off. And I'll tell you why. Xbox did not need to buy Activision Blizzard. They didn't. They didn't. They could have bought a whole bunch of smaller game studios and pump money into them, give them uh, creative freedom to make the things that really make gamers want to play their games. But they said we're going for the moon. We're gonna grab the one of the most profitable gaming publishers on the planet, and wow, that was expensive. Oh, geez. Wow, we made a huge mistake. Um, and like on paper, you could say, much like our friend Core Activity said, this is one of those things that kind of feels like it just makes sense, risk free. Like Activision, home of Call of Duty, will be making money hand over fist every single day of the year. People buy all sorts of things via the Call of Duty Warzone. Uh, they have multiplayer. They have a number of different. They have a number of different games that they have put out there. A bunch of parallel series coming out, and it's like, yeah, yeah, that's a promising selection. And then you have Blizzard, who the home of Overwatch, which another competitive first-person shooter. This one a little more cartoony, but still one of the most profitable games in quite a long time, on top of Diablo and oh yeah, World of Warcraft is still a thing. So if you think about it, makes sense. But the problem is Xbox has been doing so much in the like to hurt themselves over the last few years that I really don't quite understand what what their plan was for these big companies, these big properties. And then they bought Bethesda, which means oh, we have Fallout and Skyrim. We have some massive games on our radar. Oh, what's that? Fallout 76 was a total disaster. Starfield was a total disaster. Um I'm starting to wonder that Bethesda magic has did y'all run out? Or maybe we should look at a timeline. When did Starfield come? Oh, hold on. Yeah, the Starfield announcement and then the subsequent purchase of Bethesda, and then they were under Xbox's management throughout the like last few phases of how the game was being put out. So, oh, oh no. I think we found the root of the problem. The root of the problem is Xbox as a company. Their management, whatever they're trying to do, seems to shoot themselves in the foot as they're also shooting the players in the foot. In this particular case, they're shooting the players in the foot because they decided we're going to raise Game Pass prices. Now, I understand that there's been a bunch of people out here saying, yeah, Game Pass hasn't really been what it's all cracked up to be. It's actually been losing Microsoft and Xbox a lot of money, and I'm like, yeah, that is legitimately a bad time for you. I'm sorry, but like you have a model there that you could tweak a little bit that might still be profitable to you, but the I guess lazy way to get this done is just jack up the prices. Yeah, that's that's incredibly disappointing, and especially for people who buy Game Pass in order to get that discount and be able to play the game for a little bit cheaper because video games are expensive. We're up to $70 per game, might be going up to 80 if Nintendo gets their way, and we're going to get into Nintendo in a minute. But like, guys, you like in a landscape, and I've made this rant before on my TikTok account, in a landscape where you are the only one that is making a affordable gaming product, right? Now I understand Sony was outselling you with a more expensive machine. The PS5 is was more expensive than the lowest rung Xbox Model S. But that that lower price, I think we can work with that. I think you can work with that. You did that once with the Xbox 360 and you were that generation's darling. People loved you for putting out a game console that was more affordable and made it easier for people to play old games. That's what gamers want. That's what they've always wanted. That's what they will want in the future. Why are you trying to mess with the equation? The math is already done for you. Just punch it into the calculator and say, I guess we could give it a new shape or something. Yeah, I don't know. And just put it in a differently shaped box, different form factor, and upgrade some of the parts. But no, we're not only doing upping the price on all these products that weren't selling as well as they probably should have. Uh, but y'all are trying to put out a handheld in a market where the Steam Deck is still it's still out there. It's still flexing. It's still flexing on you. It's flexing on the Switch. Like you can't tell me that this is a situation that you were dying for. Xbox, like I'm a small fry. Y'all can come to me in the comments on X or wherever else, like Blue Sky, whatever. You'll find my Blue Sky at the end of the show. But like DM me something. Explain your math. Write it out for me. I need to see what's going on because it's looking like you are mishandling what could be a huge advantage in an economy that sucks. What are you doing? All right. So next story. Let's move right along. Next story. So let's let's scroll back up. So I saw this a little while ago. Nintendo reportedly lobbying the government to push back against generative AI. Now, this particular story got an update, and I'm looking at it saying, "You're you're not going to just take the free good press? Now, I don't know where we got that initial report that Nintendo was talking about fighting AI in video games. But yeah, you should be. You, like I said it before, Disney and Warner Brothers are already scrapping with Sora. Like, what are you doing? Why are you like? I get that. Hey, you didn't make an official statement, but I think the better thing to do would be, okay, we're not gonna say anything. Uh, Nintendo, what's your official stance on AI? Well, we'll make an official statement later on. Meanwhile, this headline is floating out there. You get some goodwill back, cause let's be real, Nintendo, you need it. Looking at what's going on, like I'm looking back because I have my original Switch there, and that's probably going to be the last Nintendo product I'm going to grab for a while until they smarten up. They're looking at this all wrong. Like $80 games charging somewhere in the ballpark of $30 to $40 for DLC for a Donkey Kong game? What? Why is that DLC? Like, I kind of got it when you made DLC for games like Xenoblade Chronicle. Like, I legitimately got it. I kind of understood because Xenoblade Chronicle, it's an expansive world, and the people who are making that game, the people who are making the Xenoblade series, believe it or not, this was their intention from the beginning. They wanted a Star Wars style 6 episode series. And they started with the game called Xenogears back in the day, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. And then they didn't have enough time to finish the game the way that they wanted to. They move on to the PS2. Uh they have Xenosaga. Now those games were very flawed. And yeah, no, that they needed to reset. So when they got to the Wii and the Wii U, and they started saying, "Hey, we have Xenoblade Saga, we have Xenoblade Chronicle." Hey, yeah, that's a home run right off the bat. They made a great decision right out of the gate, and it's like, yeah, yeah, this guy is gonna take us far. Shulk, yeah, you made a great deal here, buddy. And now we went to 2 with Rex. I never got to play 3. I'm probably gonna have to get that at some point. But this was what we were waiting for. And all of those extra chapters Nintendo was charging for, that was part of the story. That was the unfinished parts. They said, "Hey, late submission. Sorry, here, take the rest of the game. It's we need some more money to justify it. So please, here's okay. Thank you. Here's the game, and enjoy the rest of the story." Now that's fine, but Nintendo, in a situation where we're looking at your Nintendo Switch 2 sales dipping. We see sales of the original games for the Switch not quite reach the same heights that we kind of expected. Like the playership for Mario Kart World has fallen off a cliff. It's not even we're not even playing on Rainbow Road. How do you put this game that was supposed to be marquee? This is the Switch 2. How do you put this game together and somehow fumble what was a perfect design that was in Mario Kart 8. I I really don't know what to tell you. Unforced errors. And now this might not be an unforced error. Like looking at this, they don't want to appear as though they're saying something that they're not. The Nintendo's statement is contrary to recent discussions on the internet. Nintendo has not had any contact with the Japanese government about generative AI. Whether generative AI is involved or not, we will continue to take necessary action against infringement of our intellectual property rights. Now, seeing as they are already in a fight with Pocket Pair right now, they are talking to the devs of Pal World right now, trying to win that fight, and then they take another swing at the gaming landscape overall, and basically saying if you play a game that has a monster that I can control, like now you're playing a Nintendo game, right? You said that the concept of a Pokemon battle or summoned monster battle is all yours, and you're not going to say anything about like going to the Japanese government about the AI situation where, let's be real, people have been using it to copy Pokemon. Like I've seen so many Detective Pikachu, and I'm not gonna put it on the screen. I don't support AI in the least. But I'm not gonna put it on the screen because I don't want to support exactly what Nintendo should be fighting against. I see Detective Pikachu styled like mini movies being put on all sorts of social media, not just the Sora AI app, which I imagine that's where it was supposed to live. Now it's on TikTok, it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's everywhere. The fact that you don't have anything to say about that is so weird to me, Nintendo. This is the one time you should really be making a big, big fuss. If you wanted to talk to the Japanese government about AI, yeah, do that. There are literally people in the United States stealing from you. And you're just saying that's basically what you're saying. You're shrugging your shoulders saying, "Hey, I've never hey, I wouldn't talk to the Japanese government about this." You're literally changing the gaming landscape with your patents. Yeah, you've talked to a government before, the United States government. What's wrong with going to your own government and saying, "Hey, we need to do something about this open AI. Who is this Sam Altman guy? What is he even? Who is this guy? Why does he think he can steal from us?" Like I remember back when I was in college, we used to have these jokes about the Nintendo Mafia. And they like where are they to be found? I don't see them. Hey, anyway, that's more or less that's it for the news today. But I am I am very much amplified about everything going on here. Right? This is a whole lot of mess, and uh I'd really rather have us be in a world where Nintendo kind of just understands what we need. Xbox gets its head out of its butt and stop trying to charge for things and create new subscription services. Like, I know I said I was done. Uh, hey, Scone Jovis? Scone Jovis. How's it going? What's going on? Just finishing up, talking about some game industry news stuff going on. Uh, how are things going on your end? Things, oh, nothing much, nothing much happening. Stream is happening. Stream is going smooth so far. We're just ending on my rant about all the things Nintendo really should be doing in regards to all the uh all the generative AI stuff happening. That's some crazy stuff. Scovis, do you Oh, when did I start streaming on Twitch? About 2 months ago. Um, I'm not partnered yet, so I don't have any sort of money I can offer you right now to for any particular services. But I am looking to make some investments in the near future. But yeah, not long at all. It's basically been about 2 months. Oh wow. Hey, well, happy 9 months for your streamiversary. Um, yeah, streamiversary. Congratulations. I hope to make it to 9 months and stay consistent. I'm really only streaming like 2 times a week for right now, but hey, I'll make my way up to a longer period of time. But yeah, was talking about the this Twisted Voxel story by Salal Anwan. He was They were talking about particular uh, reported rumors. Essentially, it's basically all rumors that Nintendo was going to talk to the Japanese government about pushing it back about against generative AI. And if there's anybody that would be able to do it and would have the pull to do so, it would be Nintendo. So I am kind of surprised that they are kind of just okay with people like essentially feeding their AI models with the Mario movie, the Detective Pikachu, all a bunch of other stuff that is very much copyrighted via Nintendo. And like this is the same Nintendo that goes after individuals, like singular people for doing emulation the wrong way or the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm absolutely open for advice on streaming. Feel free to DM me after after the stream. I'll probably be done at in like another hour or so. So let me know if there's uh like I have my link tree at the bottom underneath the stream here, so you can follow me on you can probably follow me on. Do I have Blue Sky? Yeah, I have my Blue Sky there. So yeah, you can drop your Discord and I could I'll reach out. But yeah, yeah, just drop it in the chat, and I'll try. I can go back through the record and find it. Awesome. All right, I'll look you up, and we can chat later. All right. So, well, I'm in the middle of the stream, bro. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna be heading into playing Hades 2 in just a moment. So I'll get back to you. Like I said, I'll get back to you after stream. I don't tend to make any kind of like left turns in the middle of stream just to make those kind of adjustments. But yeah, we have a little bit of time here. Want to open up one of the trailers that I was interested in. Where are you? Where to go? Okay, there we go. So, Blue Protocol Star Resonance. That game. Okay, I played the original Blue Protocol. Um, kind of a stage based, so like action RPG sort of thing. They I can't remember what year they shut down, but they shut down. And I was kind of disappointed like, "Oh, wow. Yeah, that's kind of sad." I was kind of expecting that they would have made some extra effort to keep this thing going. It's not fully their fault. The gaming industry, especially when it comes to free to play MMOs, it can be brutal. So I wait around. I'm like, oh well, there goes my character. Meh. And then I I see some inklings in the distance. Uh, some uh some rumors of another game from the same team, and it's gonna be more open world. And I was like, huh. Well then, I need to check this out. I need to come back to this. I saw some people streaming the beta a couple months ago. I didn't see the trailer up until like a couple days ago. So this is the uh the trailer for the resonant Blue Protocol. What was the subtitle? Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Uh, this is the official uh release trailer. So let's take a peek. Oh, there's a name right there. Oh, we're flying. We're flying pretty fast. Got a unicorn? What is? Oh, I guess we have some different traversal styles. I guess that's kind of what they're showing us here. Oh, definitely got some different traversal styles. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. Your robot just chucks you through the air. That's not dangerous at all. Your story awaits October 9th. All right. So that is, I mean, fairly fairly understated kind of let's say kind of a vibe trailer. Not really a trailer that really gets into what the characters are capable of or anything outside of like kind of just making their way to the big bad, the big threat. But yeah, uh, you know, it's not 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 uninteresting. I do want to I do want to take a deeper look at this and really get an idea of the game is gonna be like it looks like we're gonna have access to it tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow. I do intend on doing another stream on Friday, so potentially I could do it then, and we could take a little bit of a peek there. But yeah, that was Blue Protocol Star Resonance. And for now, as far as our docket goes, we can put that away and open up our friend Hades 2. Now, Hades 2 is absolutely going to be it's gonna take up a lot of our time, and like we're gonna see quite a bit of this game. Um, so we have. Wait, what? What's going on here? Is it gonna open on the right side, or am I gonna have to do the? Am I gonna have to press some buttons? Is it gonna work at all? Is the question. Urgh. Huh. Okay. So let's update. I'm sure it will be showing up not too long. Ah, okay. There we go. Huh. Oh, hold on there. Why is... Alright. Good, good, good. Alright. So, I did, like I said before, I did restart this game. I did put... Oh, hold on. Oh, the filter's gone. Sorry about this, guys. The... I believe the noise gate is... I don't know why the noise gate wasn't there anymore, but... Alright, that should do it. Yes. Alright. So, let me see, let me see, let me see. Alright. Why is the... Oh, screen is not showing up. There we are. Alright, so, we're back at it. We're delving deep into
She's
the
here.
abyss.
Now watch and learn.
Why Why you? Why? Okay. Alright. So, last time
Expanded my collection.
Oh, okay. We'll go and stay with the ghost onion for this round.
Ready or not, hence I go. Moonlight.
Moonlight. Beautiful.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star.
Celine.
Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Thank you very much.
Now,
Okay, let's see. Ooh.
phase
Yeah.
shift.
Together we shine. Silver.
Alright, so that was fairly uneventful. Okay, let's get some kind of boon going. Oh, that. Hate those banshees. Weirdly fast.
It's Poseidon.
Just kind of float
Recall
there.
when last we spoke with your grim father, Lys. He never was the most sociable sort. When we stopped hearing from him, we figured he was simply in one of his moods, not in the clutches of Kronos.
Well, maybe check on your brother more often. Alright, do I want froth? I've never had that particular title ring before, so let's... Ooh, we need more health. We need more health. But I do want to have more... I'm hoping to have more range.
Enough.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Yep, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for.
So bright.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff right there. Just absurd range.
just for my arcana.
Ooh, that's a person.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to
Oh,
and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of
Always
you.
use more.
Just grab
Oh, what's
this.
that? What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
What? Why are you laughing at the end like that? What? What? Okay. What do we want here? Let's see. As your dress would make it easier to cast spells. That means more health, but that's like... Yeah, you know what? That might be fine. Because I don't think I'm gonna be casting
like
too
it?
many spells.
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
This particular run. Okay, let's
To your success.
let's get some.
This one again.
That's not what I wanted. That's not. Come on. There we go.
Done.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Well, we can only, you know, you gotta make sure that we give it our best. You can only find out once we actually.
Cool and brisk.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
That's a good question.
Wastrels. Golden coins.
Lovely. All right, so I mean, more ash is never a bad thing. Get away from me.
Splinter and fall. There it is.
just gonna go for more. I don't know if I really need a Daedalus Hammer for this situation. Whoa! Ah, get away from me! I don't want to hear you say. God, your face. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Ghost Onion ranked up. Okay. Get the it's like the game hears me. It's like, I hate these enemies. Yes. Okay. Well, that's who you're gonna have to face. Okay.
My mother's strength.
Ooh. I mean, why not? Right? Yeah.
My boon grows stronger.
There's no downside to really
Prompt as
doing
ever.
that.
A flash of silver. Lim and Oros. So, the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other not.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
Well,
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Now the crossed blades.
My silk.
Arachne can blame me.
well, that's different. Ooh, ow, ow, ow.
Selene tests your will.
Wrong one. Wrong button, wrong button.
Faster.
Ah!
Change.
No. Ah, dang it, I got stuck.
You almost had me. Not quite.
Found you at last.
Ah, what?
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my
Who's
custom
you?
to intervene during
I
moments
forget
of
your
doom,
name.
only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
So,
He's gone.
Moros disappears, and hold on. I need to do something extra with the stream. Oh, jeez. Why is this thing happening? Alright, that should do it. I think that should do it. You know what, just to be sure. Okay. Right, and that should do it, I think. Can actually get rid of this one. Alright, that should do it. I think. Alright, sorry about all that. Had is technical issues. Yeah.
I just met Doom Incarnate, Phrynos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
I mean, maybe the Doom is coming for Kronos. Who knows? Maybe things are finally looking up for you. Maybe I can brood here again?
You'll find them, and you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you on for now.
Yes, indeed.
You there, Dora?
I can't find her. My roommate. Where's my roommate? I'm sure she'll come back.
Is that...
Oh, that's new.
This is from the Three Fates.
Oof. Back.
Prophecy fulfilled.
We got the Silver Sister Blades. Temporary setback. Prevail in the lowest depths. Okay. Meet the Huntress, meet the Messenger. Customary gift. Alright, so we need the other tools. Let's see if we can grab some.
Well, the fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Yay!
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
True.
We'll have to take our chances. As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Regent sensing. And flourishing soil. I think I have. Do I have enough for both? I think I have enough for both.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
So mote it be. So I should be able to detect where certain ingredients are in the map, and then
Great Gaia,
this
share
will
your
help
secrets if
me
my worth is
grow
true.
some very interesting flowers.
Such sorcery.
This fate fabric. I know I need more for whatever the next thing is.
Farewell.
Alright.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
True.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not.
Yeah,
Over here.
but like, are we not on the same side? I thought we were all on the same side. Let's give.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
You see. I heard this line, the way that she said it, for always keeping an eye out. There's a joke in there. I love that. I love that when they're like, hey, there's a little bit of a bit in there. So Odysseus, if you haven't read the Odyssey, one of the big reasons that Poseidon doesn't like him too much is because he ended up on an island with his crew, they were just trying to survive, right? And they end up on an island with a bunch of, I think that was the one with a bunch of sheep, and they started eating the sheep because they were hungry and like they were blown off course after they're already going through a bunch of BS, and they encounter the sons of Poseidon, the Cyclopses. Cyclops, the giants with one eye. Now, some things happen. Some of his crew aren't quite so lucky. But basically, the adventure on that island ends when he and his crew stick a big old, like, wooden beam in the eye of a Cyclops. See, that's why she's for always keeping an eye out, because he poked the eye out. But, I mean, technically, he didn't do it, because when he said, when he responded to the Cyclops, who was, like, writhing in pain, asking who poked his eye out with a giant wooden beam, he said nobody. That was his name. His name is Nobody. And the Cyclops runs around saying, nobody poked my eye out. Nobody gouged my eye out with this big wooden beam. And the other Cyclops are looking around like, what the heck are you talking about? Why would you say, what do you mean nobody? What do you mean nobody? Why are you even talking about, why is that something you're saying? So, that was just one way in which Odysseus was written to be a very clever character, trying his best to make the enemy kind of like they trying to give as many opportunities for own goals as possible. And yeah, he's a master tactician, master cartographer, especially like in this particular world. He kind of needs to be because like first time he was lost, took him like 10 years to get back to his family. So he probably took up getting maps ready fairly aggressively.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though, if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet. It isn't much, but our shades out there, they scraped together some materials that we reckon you could use. Here, least we can do.
Ash of the dead. Odysseus, these... Our shades are giving up their own mortal remains. All for our cause.
Oh.
Who can blame them?
Oh, that's... I don't think I remember listening to that particular part. That is a little bit heartbreaking.
You'll flourish here. Grow and thrive.
Alright. Say hi to Dad.
Father.
Say hi.
Pleasant dreams.
Salute the
Moonlight guide you,
shades.
shades.
Pet the dogs.
Headmistress
And
couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
alright, there we go. Like, Melinoy is more of a Disney princess than I think we really gave her credit for. Like, she is separated from her family in some way, right?
The altar of ashes.
She is what's the word? She has a particular quirk about her that makes her different from the other girls. But more than anything, her connection with nature really out there. She's got her Phrenos, her little frog friend. She has the headmistress's pets there to pet. Yeah, she's got some animal friends. All right, so let's go. Let's see what we can get here. Yes.
Persistence.
Just overall just makes me stronger. And okay. You know what?
Death.
That's a good use.
I lack the grasp for this.
Oh, I need 4. Okay. Well, we can probably let go of that. And if I have the ghost onion, we can get rid of that.
Death.
And we can hold on to that. Okay, so for right now, that's as much as we can do.
The arms of night.
Hey, the Tablet of Peace.
Tablet of peace. You are mine now.
Do make good use of that.
So.
And another thing, stand up straight.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's weird way to get me to do a posture check. Wow. Okay.
I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, it was way more glorious than that.
Yes, of course. Of course. Skelemus would absolutely have to go out in a fabulous place of glory.
A lightning sigil.
Ooh, Zeus!
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Indeed. Heaven flourish. So, yeah, this... Ooh. Yes.
Lord Hunkle's Titan killing strength.
So it's like a delayed damage burst. So that it can be very
Still know the way.
it can be very helpful. Hey Emily, how's it going?
Come, wastrels.
All right.
This is my father's realm.
Okay. So let's see. Unforced error. But
My father Zeus already got you, did he? Blessed you, I should say. He's a god of many inclinations.
I'm doing pretty well, no, Emily. How are you doing?
No one.
Let's see. Interesting. Okay. So... yeah, you know what? Let's just go with that.
The sun.
Yeah, feel free to send over some animations via DMs. I'll take a look. Oh. Right.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so Storm Ring. Oh, okay. I don't really want to prime any particular magic. I never know I'm gonna need to use it. Damage from Omega moves. Yeah, let's just go Storm Ring.
lightning from on high.
Oh. There goes that particular... Well, I'll check you out on Discord, Emily. Thanks for coming by. Okay, I think there's only one way out this time. So I need to go get some bones. I like that one. I like the combination of those two. I like the idea of wait. Oh, I don't have anything for you.
I'm certain he's all right, my lord. This is Hermes we're talking about. It's not like anyone could catch him, even if he were in peril.
True. But because you said that, I'm hoping that we can go and meet. Can we meet him? That'd be real nice if we could.
Thank you for your service.
Just a spider, small and black. 8 long legs and fuzzy back. Eyes like gems and a web so fine. Godlike skill, but not divine. Welcome back.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh no.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Well, interesting. That's an interesting, just an interesting outlook on life. The things you wear, the things you own are not meant to last. They're just supposed to be there with you in the moment. Yeah.
It matches your eye.
Thank you, Arachne.
Help yourself.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. More will grow in its stead.
Alright, let's head off to get some more money. Oh yeah, I absolutely will send a request. We can chat on Discord a little bit later. I have a couple people I'm gonna be chatting with in the near future, so definitely will make some time.
Not a chance.
Coin. Yeah. Let's get some nectar.
Silk cocoons. Arachne?
There we go. More gold.
Could make a run for it.
Could, but yeah, I think that's everything. Let's see. Let's see if we can make some more money.
take you.
There we go. Let's
My
compel.
reagent sensing incantation took effect. Why don't we try again? Blast.
Oh, do I just... Oh, hold on. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, jeez. Y'all are... Whoa, hey, just a whole bunch of you today. I am taking way more hits than I need to. Oof.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store. Lunar Ray.
Okay. Do I... Okay, so we have...
Fair trade.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
Why is that your fantasy, though? Right? Like... Right? I am... Attacks deal more damage. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, I don't need that. But... Alright, let's go fight our teacher.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Malinoel, but perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Is it? Is it really?
Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on. Return to Shadow now.
Yes. Cinder.
Woo! Alright, so... Is he gonna show up now?
A word, if you please. Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I wonder who that could be.
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forget
Yes.
This old man, his transgressions.
Alright, let's see. Can I make it down a little bit deeper this time?
This way.
Make our way into the sewers. Yeah.
The Rim of Oceanus.
Alright, I think I missed... Yeah, there it is.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Alright, yeah.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer. Spouts are up. More ashes.
Right. Just gonna keep collecting ashes, I guess. Oh my... Jeez.
Struck down.
There we go. Jeez.
In we go.
Very aggressive. Alright, I think I should have enough for another boon if there is one. Yay, there's one here.
In the name of Hades.
Good. Red chance has a chance to hit twice. Whenever your cast expire, restore HP. Oh, Right? Wait. So, I think that's how that works. I think I know how that works. Yeah. Let's... Oh my... Just drop me into a room. Wall-to-wall enemies. That's not funny. Super Giant, you need to chill out.
Adequate.
What? What? No, I'm okay. You know what? I'll just...
Shellbacks.
Huh. Come on over here. Really hates shellbacks.
Drown in it. Jeez. Okay, these guys weren't quite as plentiful a second ago. Ah, heck. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Just a My
straight
blades grow sharper still.
boost to my output. My damage output can't hurt. And I have a way of... I mean, I'm just encouraged to use the cast all the time. Because the thing is,
A boon.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
I think y'all should still chill
Could
together.
sacrifice a boon.
No, don't do it. I'm not doing that. You know what? This one, yeah. Just make the enemies not want to be near each other. More ash,
Getting
please.
farther.
Okay. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. Ah, hot steam. Okay. Ah. Alright. Is that it?
My claim.
Mine. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to Ferryman.
Good evening, boatman.
Yeah. I need the elf. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, let's pop in. Finally.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
Why are you Hey, Melanoy, why are you coming out them with all this venom? Just hey, calm.
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Okay, you know, that'll do it. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance?
Great. Great. Ah. Ah, dang it. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm on a magic pixel. Featured artist. Come on. Oh, shoot. I got a lot farther this time around. That was
Blast those sirens.
not nearly as bad as I initially thought it was gonna get. I always had trouble with the sirens. So yeah, let's talk to
Sirens are
Phrynos.
amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrynos? Hail, spirit.
Who summons me?
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning. So I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a big place.
Okay. So we have the scroll of the fates here.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance. The river's overflowed back there.
Oh, is that Asphodel? Huh. And I imagine this is the last little bit of where your mother was. Okay. Well,
Headmistress is away.
yeah. The one time I was like, I have nectar. I was gonna give it to her, but I guess not. Not this time.
May my intent be true. The arms of night seek something more from me.
Wait, improve memory progress. Oh. What else? Okay. Well, I have Molly. Or Molly? I never knew how to pronounce that one.
Askion Kataski. It is done.
Prophecy foretold. Beautiful. Which means I can go back here.
Interesting. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Wait, which one did I... Oh, maybe that's part of it. Okay. Well, let's see.
About time. They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean.
Yeah,
They won't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
Yeah?
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
They're your family. It's not even like their family that's like toxic or anything. They're doing their job. A regular 9 to 5 like everybody else.
You have this. How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
Yeah, I have.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Skilla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Skilla's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. Now, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful.
Yeah, he's gonna have feelings about that one too. Big snoof, okay.
Full bloom. In shadow I serve. Sleep well.
Wait, was I able to gift Hypnos before?
How have my favorite creatures been surviving recently?
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to gift the nectar to Hypnos because I don't remember being able to do that before.
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Welcome to the...
Oh, did...
Wait, welcome to the what?
What? No, but yeah, what do you mean? What? Welcome to... Okay, I guess we'll find out later.
Eternity.
Okay. Let's see. Whoa, we have another one.
What secrets lie within?
Umbral Flames!
Now. Ignium, the Umbral Flames. Incinerate
I
my foes and light my path.
don't remember how
See behind you
these
now.
really go
I know
for
the
me.
sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see it. Again. Must go.
Yeah,
The
so
crossroads.
the
We cannot
Just
fail
someone
with
else.
such a genius on our side.
Nope.
these flames I'm not
My collection
as
grows.
yeah, the twin flames I'm not as I'm not as hype about, but I still want to at least give it a try. Does she say something different now?
Few places such as this where two realms meet.
Okay. Hey, is that any? I didn't even realize. Does the moon change with each run? I need to check.
Into the night.
All right, so I'm gonna say this is the last run for the night.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
Hey, Hermes. Is that Hermes? I think that's
How's
Hermes.
things? You good?
Yeah.
Firstly, and good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes,
What?
just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Olympus needs me. On the surface.
Channel your cast. Okay. Yeah. That would be cool if I still had...
Now we make haste.
See, the problem with this particular fighting style is that I can't necessarily go ham, you know? There's another one. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna need all the... Wait, is it... Am I recharging or am I getting more health, more magic from this? I think it's recharging. I just need more magic is the issue. There we go. I am using my cast so much more often, but that's only because the regular attack drains mana. I thought they would. I would hope they would have changed that particular aspect.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are ya? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Gonna be using that a lot. Gonna be using the cast a lot in this run.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways.
Wait.
The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied.
Reminds me of home.
I forget who that is. Is that Hephaestus?
Back, have you?
told me you needed a weapon or something. Ugh, you already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
That is... Alright. That's a pretty strong boom from the jump. I don't even... Wait, how is my magic coming back is the question. I didn't even realize it was that it was coming back.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
Hey! Prophecy foretold. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, so I need to see how this is working.
Which way?
Ariadne. Or not Ariadne. Arachne. My...
Enjoy. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting?
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Thank you. Yeah, let's... Ooh. That might
You
be...
truly look lovely.
Thanks, Arachne.
Alone again.
That was so sad. Yeah, so my magic is coming back with each room. Which tells me this weapon might be a little bit more viable, but I don't know if by much.
Hey, you've got old Heskia to call out of the woodwork. She normally wants nothing to do with any of us, though this business with Kronos got her all worked up. Well, good.
Okay. Let's see. Well, that's I can't argue with that one. See, I'm glad that they got rid of the, oh, we can only take one tool at a time with you. Because you never know when you need one or the other. You end up ignoring one, it slowed down progress. Just let Melinoy hold all of them, and yeah, we should be good. Oh!
Please, you needn't be a witch to see your family's in dire straits right now.
Yeah?
You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
Well, that's what I am, so... Like... Oh, this one.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
Indeed, I agree.
Melinoy?
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere.
Okay. Well... The one thing that's gonna make this run help, like... It's, yeah, that Hermes boon, I mean that boon from Hephaestus is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Yeah, that... Ah! Well... I'm telling you, that Hephaestus boon is pulling all the weight.
You're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Melinoy.
The Book of Shadows. Victory.
Book of Shadows. Love to see it. He's not... Old man's not here now.
Into the depths.
Let's try this again. Hey, it's another Hermes boon. Like,
Those spouts again. Lord Hermes.
let's get it going. Most foes' shots are slower. That just sounds like I've dilated time and space. Like that's, hey man, that's pretty good. But yeah.
Haste.
Okay.
Well,
Ooh. No, I haven't been here yet. Or at least I haven't been here with...
I mean, come
what's all this?
Yeah? Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide.
It's
just to gaze upon me.
Narcissus.
Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
Why are you talking like this, bro?
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Okay. Ancestral offering, heartfelt condolences, precious metals. Yeah.
Now you may go.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the right response, ain't it?
Swarm of hellyfish.
Oh, hey. Hey. There we go.
Olympus, I accept this message. Such strength.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
Okay.
I
Sounds.
think I just stepped in one.
Yeah, we did. And it's not even a I think thing. We did.
My keepsake expired.
Give up already, Jill. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse
Asphodel?
through this realm, then here. Bask in it.
That old man. It was him. Where am I? Or when? Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
Come on.
You knew how to resist my little spell.
What's this? It'll take more than that, Kronos.
Yeah, but we're not looking so hot. Okay. Okay.
Good find.
Thank you. Ooh, where? Patch up. Thank you. Thank you, Artemis. You're the best.
Beat me to that one.
Nice shot. Limestone.
Damn, you're hurt.
Yep.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin.
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe. and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
Okay. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, all that's true.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially...
Well, Wow, that's...
Then it's yours.
Fight on.
Okay. Well, my expectations for this run are absurdly low right now.
Can't do it.
Oh, please, Mercy, thank you. Well,
surprise, surprise.
Hey.
My light makes it easy to spot whoever needs a blessing or a smiting, but you always seem to be in shadow. Fortunately, Charon seems to know how to get hold of you.
Prominence flare. Yeah, that usually. Oh, yeah, no, this is good.
Apollo's light.
And yeah. And let's talk to you.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you.
What's that? What did you give me?
Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares.
Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do too hot on this one, but we'll see what we can do.
What do your musical ambitions
It's the
have
last
to do with
run,
unprovoked
so
acts of violence against me?
let's see what happens.
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4. Narskilla and the Sirens!
Oh, jeez. I didn't even see what happened.
Oh, I'm not a fan. Kronos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
We'll get it soon, but probably not today. Probably tomorrow. Well, we're gonna try again tomorrow.
Out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
We shall meet again.
She's so... Dora's cute.
Another prophecy. Another prophecy fulfilled.
All set. Just okay. Right. Off we go.
Rise and shine.
Let's
I
get
think I
that.
know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Fate fabric, yes. Stygian. Ah.
Come, darkness, mark the arms of night within my care.
Tis done.
And then this one.
Askion Kataski.
Intent was true.
And
Must be an incantation that can help.
I have the nightshade, I just need the fate fabric.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river of flame, everything ablaze.
I did not survive the first time I came across him. This run, this whole file I'm doing, I like I'm a little more successful. Maybe I'm a little more successful. So yeah, I've made so much more progress this time around. I'm very happy with myself. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like she says anything different.
Still, your heart, Malinois, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well.
She said something different.
He realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress.
Oh, also this.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Oh.
Your silver wheel. I can have this? May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
Nemesis on break, I guess. Moonlight guide us.
Aye, that. You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in
Wow.
Oceanus.
I
also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Interesting. It's so interesting because she, like when like I said, the first time I encountered Kronos, I failed. So I'm not sure. I can't quite remember what happened when I failed. But now I know that if I break out of the spell, I can break out of the spell, and she will recognize that and tell everybody that she was able to do so, which I imagine gives everybody a little boost of confidence. Not canonically, but
Our
like
reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him. You're safe here.
Very curious. Very, very curious. Wait, do I have any seeds? No. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to the shrine and I'm gonna
I should be
meditate.
able to increase my grasp. I've reached my limit.
How do I increase my grasp? Yes.
I can do this.
It's Psyche, of course. That would be much more helpful with the twin flames. But we'll move on.
The Swift Runner. Better prepared.
Indeed.
There's the
Oh.
Grave Thirst Aura by the Silver Pool.
What is happening?
Much deeper than it looks. All right.
Hey, we finally get the axe.
The Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Bear it. That concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. I am ensnared. That catches me good.
Alright, so yeah, that should do it for today's stream though.
You keep
Let's
that
see.
there.
Alright, so spirit, ghost onion. Yeah, we'll just keep the ghost onion for now. We'll do this.
Magic's back to full.
Alright, so that should do it for this stream today. I have a couple people that wanted to chat with me afterwards, so I'll probably get in contact with them. But yeah, I am hoping you had a fun time talking with me and showing up to stream today. And I'm hoping, let's move right on to the main camera, hoping you'll join me again tomorrow. Gonna be streaming again, more Hades 2. And hopefully I get more indie devs showing up in my in stream. I don't care how small the game is, how work in progress it is. I want to celebrate the people who make these games. That is what I want to do more than anything. I do like want to make a community, but the community is going to be focused around people who make games and people who love making games and people who want to share those games with everyone and just explore concepts like that, you know? Want to have brainstorming sessions, like like get a bunch of devs together and we just start talking about games we've always wanted to make. Um, that's one of the things that I've really wanted to do. Just gather people in a place and really get them to like open up, unleash your creative energies. If I'm like channeling any like previous art teachers I've had. Um, but yeah, that is the stated goal for this channel. I'll also be doing my thing with the with trailers and gaming news. So, you know, you want to take a peek, you want to talk about what's going on, yeah, let me know. I'm more than happy to like just look in on an article and start chatting, start looking at how the gaming landscape is going. We're in a weird place right now, both as gamers and devs. I'm sure certain publishers, even the bigger publishers, are all feeling like this is a really weird place to be in right now, and I can only imagine that people are looking for some kind of place to just talk about it. You know, there are other things going on in this world, and I don't feel like I have the capacity to really discuss those much more complex things. Um, so I will be here for I guess not comfort. I guess you could say comfort, but it's not like a big comfort thing. It's just a place where you're able to chill, and we are trying to just be cool with one another, okay? So yeah, gonna send y'all off. Gonna go try and raid somebody, and hopefully they are appreciative of our entrance here. Let's see. Who is doing what and where? Let's see, let's see. Uh, um, Seeing if any of my friends are online. I don't think they are, which is unfortunate. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, so I'm probably just gonna go with a smaller channel, someone around the same size as me, and yeah, let's send you on over, and hopefully you can enjoy the rest of your day. I am, you know, I'm going with Tigra because she seems to be playing a completely different kind of game from what I was playing. Maybe you'll have enjoy the variety. All right, so that's about it. Do gonna kick on the tunes to send us off, and of course you'll see the end screen with my blue sky. So if you want to follow me there, feel free. And oh, where are you? That should be it. Yeah. All right. See you all later.
Raider.